Hello guys, today we're going to be learning about Richie, Kavanagh. So guys, hold on till I pop onto the internet. Right guys, so I'm onto the internet now. So, as you may all know, Richie Kavanagh, birth name Richard Kavanagh, born 19th of March 1949, age 74, Kavanagh, where he's from Kavanagh County Carlow, generous country and Irish comedian, novelty, singer-songwriter, years active 1970s present. Despite Pernod's crippling his hand at the age of 44, he went on to become a singer-songwriter who wrote the song Aim Ukulele, which gained national attention in 1996. Tony Keogh is in South East Radio was the first person to play the song, and after Jerry Ryan began playing it on his RTE2 FM national morning show, Kavanagh had top 10 hit. Music. By 1996, Richie Kavanagh had established himself as a successful Canberra performer in the southeast of Ireland, selling out small venues and places to Niall. In March 1996, Kavanagh was called by his son and the voice that he had written and recorded a few years earlier in ukulele had been played on Jerry Ryan's radio program, only it was not Kavanagh's version but covered by Noel Furlan. Right, now we're going to play a song. Right, now we're going to look up one of his songs and we're going to listen to it.
Yes, how are you? Greetings, everybody. Do you know that people are making 4 to 6 feet?
Hold on there till I put this on. Right, we're just going to react to this because I'm a big fan of country music, so let's get right into it.
Stillwater Johnny, Johnny, Stillwater Johnny, Stillwater Johnny, Johnny, Stillwater Johnny. I am a rally driver on the circuit for years. I'm a waffle man now for jamming gears. I revs around the corners, that out in the streets. A bit the a man buys the crack, it is great. Stillwater Johnny, Johnny, Stillwater Johnny. The car that I drive is an old Escort. I bought it in Galway in the town of Gort. Brought her home and I stripped her down. Now she's one of the greatest old cars around. Stay with her, Johnny, Johnny, stay with her, Johnny. I am a rally driver on the circuit for years. I'm a waffle man now for jamming gears. You should see me doing a handbrake turn. I'm the man to make the tires burn.
Stay with her, Johnny, Johnny, stay with her, Johnny. Stay with her, Johnny, Johnny, stay with her, Johnny.
I drove like I never did drive before. I had me foot flat on the floor. I'm going where well in the rally so far. 3 seconds behind the leading car. Stay with her, Johnny, Johnny, stay with her, Johnny. Richie is always the pace notes man, shouting them out as loud as he can. Over a crest on 110, a flat tree left in a crest again. Stay with her, Johnny, Johnny, stay with her, Johnny. I am a rally driver on the circuit for years. I'm a waffle man now for jamming gears. You should see me doing a handbrake turn. I'm the man to make the tires burn. Stay with her, Johnny, Johnny, stay with her, Johnny.
That's
stay with her, Johnny, Johnny, stay with her, Johnny. Stay with water, Johnny. That's right, that's the truth. Drive her straight sideways, lad.
Right. So, anyways, we're going to see if there's any Richie Kavanagh interview here. We'll see if there's one. Richie Kavanagh interview. We'll watch this.
When I was just a little lad, I used to go to school. I'd sit down there in the shade, feeling like a fool. The teacher told us everything we know. She had a great big lump of a stick that was bent into a bow. She'd go in, buckle off, buckle two, buckle and I not know, buckle at all. She'd go in, buckle off, buckle two, buckle and I not know. Well, Ian Fuckalella was a song that I wrote about 4 or 5 years ago, and I used to sing it as part of my act, kind of halfway through my show. And I never intended ever to record it, but people would come up to me and say, "That's a great Fuckal song, you should record it." So I recorded it, and the rest is a kind of history, you know.
I believe it was banned on the BBC.
It was banned on the BBC, yeah. We were just about to get it played, and a producer said he didn't want to take early retirement. But it was 44 weeks #1 on Spectrum Radio in London. And the reason it was so popular was because it couldn't be played till after 12 o'clock at night.
The past year has been good to Richie Kavanagh. He won an Irma Award for the best-selling single with Ain Fuckalella. He travelled to Monte Carlo and to America and established himself as a real performer. But his songwriting skills were first discovered when he was a mere primary school student in Garryhill in Carlow.
We had a school teacher up in Garryhill School, and she always encouraged us to write her own stuff and do little plays and sketches. And from the time up in Tommy Hogan's Haggart here, we used to have a travelling road show years ago. And from the time I seen the comedians up there on the stage, I'd come home and I'd stand up on the kitchen table and I'd be going, "That's right, that's the truth. There were, lad, that's right." And I thought I was a comedian back then, and I used to love the crack. You know, so I'd say things like, "Johnny, what were you like when you were going to school?" "Oh, when I was going to school, the teacher loved me when I was going to school." "How do you know she loved you?" "Because she was always putting X's on my sum copy." "And Johnny, what did you do when you left school?" "Oh, when I left school, I got a job in a bacon factory. I stole a pig and they put me in jail." "You stole a pig and they put you in jail, but how did they catch you?" "Oh, the pig squealed." That sort of old stuff. I started off as a double act back in the 70s with a fella called Davy Chambers. It's a neighbour of mine up the road here. And we used to do a double act. We used to call ourselves Dave and Dick. And I used to talk like Johnny. I'd say, "That's right, that's the truth," you see. So anyway, Davy went away and he started managing bands. And one night I was on the stage and I had loads of material in 2 voices. So my father-in-law, his name was Johnny Canty, and he was down in the front row. And I looked down at Johnny and I just said, "And now I'd like you to meet Johnny." "That's right, that's the truth. Stay with her, lad, and face her for Mount Leinster." 1, 2, 3, canter, get the feet and start to sander. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep them dancing on the floor. Oh, face her for the mountain and face her for the hill. When you face her for Mount Leinster, she'll keep on dancing still. Oh, face her for the valley and face her for the glen. When you face her for Mount Leinster, she'll start to dance again.
Right, guys. So that was one of his songs. Right. Okay, I'm going to leave it here now, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.